Hello, my friends. This is the last in the series of videos with the back to the office topic. And today I would like to talk about a survey which was conducted by Gallup. It's the Global Workplace Status Survey for 2021. I won't dig deep into numbers, it's not important. The important thing is that the survey shows that a very large amount of people are suffering from PTSD, depressions, and anxieties. And with that, the engagement of people in their at their workplaces is very low. Here in Europe, it's around 20%. So what can we do about it? If you are a team leader, a manager, a boss, but also if you are an employee, first of all, you need to be very, very honest with yourself and sit down and take a while to think and rethink what you want, what is acceptable for you, how do you want your work life to look like, how do you want to build it around your life outside of work. Once you've had this discussion with yourself and everything is clear for you, you need to take this discussion one level higher and talk, if you are a manager, talk to your employees, and if you are an employee, you need to talk to your boss. If you don't know, or if you are confused, if there are too many thoughts in your head and you don't know just even maybe where to start, you can always ask a coach to guide you through the process, whether for yourself or for your team or for the discussion with your boss. So there are three main areas on which you should focus at work to improve the conditions, improve your well-being, and improve, of course, the team spirit also. So the first area is the integration of your work and your life. You need to think of how you are going to build your work life around your normal life, not the other way around. There are three groups of people. First group is people who want to go back or want to work in the office 5 days a week. Then there are people who would prefer a hybrid work module. And the third group are people who want to stay at home 100%. They are not the largest group. In fact, they are the smallest group. But what is common for all three of these groups is that all of them would appreciate the possibility to choose, to have an option. They want to have control over their life. They want to have control over how they organize their work. They want to control where they are going to work from. Even if they in the end don't use all three of these options or whatever, the possibility to control their work life, the possibility to choose is very, very important for them. So you need to work with this, definitely. Also, there will be a lot of unknown factors in this, especially if you will be leading, or if you are leading a hybrid team. There will be questions of, how do we organize it? Do we set some very strict rules? How do we ensure that everybody is treated fairly? How do we secure that there is not a blame or shame environment? So lots and lots of things that need to be sorted out along the way. And again, this is something that I'm working with. Also, I'm trying to sort this out for my team. And also, if you need a coach to walk you through, I'm happy to help. The next thing, which is very important, is to rebuild an environment of belonging, an environment of connection. The one thing that many people speak about is that they don't feel connected, they don't feel the sense of belonging with their team anymore. And that is something that you will need to focus on. You will need to bring the team back together. You will need to talk about shared values. You will need to talk about the vision of the shared vision of the team, and also not focus only on work, but also focus on the social aspect. Again, that's another thing a coach can walk you through. And the last, but probably the most important thing, is the aspect of well-being. How to start focusing on well-being at the workplace. Well, it's going to take some courage and a lot of honesty, because you will need to create an environment where your colleagues, your employees will feel safe, and they will be able to talk openly about any mental issues, any problems they might be suffering. From you, it will require to be honest with them, and if you are going through any mental issues or you are struggling to cope with anything that has happened in the past year or is still happening, if you share with them and if you show them that it's okay to be struggling, it's okay to not feel well, and it's okay to talk about it, then that's the first step to create a safe, sharing environment in which people will know that if they are struggling, they are not alone, and they can come and their problems will be taken seriously. They will not be blamed, they will not be humiliated, and it is something that can be worked out. Because as you know, if there is a team which is functioning well for a long time, then even one person who is struggling with something and does not talk about it, does not try to solve it, can very easily disintegrate the whole team within a very short time period. Also, if you show your employees that they are taken care of, that they are trusted, and that they can trust you, it will, of course, naturally increase their engagement. So it's a win-win situation for everybody. And again, a skilled professional coach can walk you through the process and guide you when you are creating the environment of sharing, safety, and belonging. Okay, so I think we've covered everything. So just once again, let's sum up. Impact on our well-being, on our mental health, on our financial situation of the pandemic is grave in some cases, and also that leads to a decrease in our workplace engagement. There are 3 areas we can focus on to improve this situation. The first area is the work-life integration. The second area is creating an environment where we can share, belong, and reconnect again. And the third, and probably now the most important area, is the area of well-being within our workplace. Don't be afraid to start the conversation about mental and health well-being of the people you work with. Good luck. If you are ready to work on this and you need someone to guide you through the process, to help you maybe set up some activities to improve your teamwork, the well-being of your team, I'm here and I'm happy to help. Have a nice day.